morning and welcome to Woodbridge, the best town around. My name is John McCormick. I'm the mayor of this great town, and we're here this morning to promote safe routes to schools. We are at School 26, where we are going to walk up to the Island Library and back. This is Carolyn Ehrlich, Chief of Staff and Head of our Sustainability Program, and this is one of our sustainability efforts. Behind us we have the fifth graders at School 26, Robert Mascenik School in Island, and they are walking up to the library where we're going to talk, and then they're going to walk back to school. To our right here, we have a crossing guard. Always helps to have a crossing guard out when you're going to school. It makes it safe. And where's Chris? I guess we'll get Chris later. We're joined by Kush Shah, who works for the Township, and Nicole Lawrence, who also works for the Township. They're both in the Division of Sustainability, headed by Carol here. And you want to say anything about this effort, Carol?
This is a very important effort because, if nothing else, our children should be able to walk to school safely. And one of the things that we can encourage them to do is, if as they're walking to school, they see something that's not safe, like a curb that's raised or trees and bushes blocking the sidewalk, to put them all together. That's called a safe walking audit. And let us know, and we'll see what we can do to fix it.
Good idea. All right. As you guys walk by, pass the microphone down, tell me your name, and then pass the mic and keep walking.
My name is Bruno. And my name is Magat. My name is Ezra. What's up? No.
I'm Estella. I'm Samantha M. I'm Samantha H. I'm Alicia M. I'm Guru.
I'm Shiv. I'm Brian.
I'm Abniti. I'm Suhani. Emily. Indira. Kylie. Hi, I'm Iman.
Hi, I'm Maram.
Hi, I'm Eliza. Hi, I'm Alexandra.
Hi, I'm Melania.
Hi, I'm Lily. Hi, I'm Faith.
Hi, I'm Emily. I'm Helene. Hi. I'm Sakti.
I'm Sashank.
I'm Krish. I'm Drayden. I'm John. And I'm Noah.
Okay, now it gives me great pleasure to introduce Chris Gonda of Keep Middlesex Moving, which is an entity that sponsored this program on Safe Route to Schools. They also sponsored the bike event at the community center not too long ago. They sponsor a Walk Your Children to School Day. So I'm going to let you take it over, say all you want about this whole program and why it's important that we have safe routes to schools.
Wonderful. Well, firstly, I want to thank the mayor and everyone for having us today. Let's give yourselves a round of applause for participating today. So October celebrates International Walk to School Day. The technical day is October 9th and the second Wednesday in October. But we want to thank everyone for participating, because what we're essentially showing the community here is that we do have walkable communities where there are safe options for kids to walk and bike to school. Now, how many of you kids walk to school regularly? A few of you? So we do have a few hands showing up, because the neighborhood around Robert Mascenik School is very walkable. We have well-maintained sideways, and we have a construction crew doing some improvements as we speak. But Woodbridge has been a real sustainability champion when it comes to walkability and sustainable transportation in the area. So we want to give yourselves for being thank you all for being part of this, and we want to give yourselves a round of applause one more time. And shout out to Miss Gail. our crossing guard in front of this school who works every morning to keep our children here safe. Thank you, everyone. All right, who can tell me what is a pedestrian?
Pedestrian is a person that walks to the place.
A person who's walking, right? Someone who travels by foot from one place to another. What about when you're riding your bikes? Are you pedestrians then? Depends on where you're riding and how you're riding. If you're riding your bike in the street and moving pretty fast, I mean, you may not go as fast as a car, but you are considered a vehicle. But if you're riding your bike on the sidewalk and going about walking speed, yes, you're still considered a pedestrian then. All right, so what about our friends who use wheelchairs? Are they pedestrians? Are they pedestrians? Yes, they are, right? Because they're using those same walking spaces. They may just be using a mobility device, but they're moving at about walking speed as well. So we want to be courteous of the other people who are using these spaces as well, especially if we're on our bikes or faster moving vehicles like scooters or things of that nature. Now, during our walk, we were talking about the crosswalks, and you can see the crosswalks in the street out here and the crosswalk on the street in front of you in the parking lot. What makes them different? How are they designed differently? How do they look different? Let's break it down to that.
This is in the street, and the crosswalk is like the sidewalk.
The location is one thing. What else?
When we were walking back there, I saw one that had lines and one that didn't.
Yeah, if you could look out into the street by the stop sign, you could see there are just two straight lines that lead across the street. This is also a crosswalk, it's just a different style. But these blocks make it more highly visible, and I'll tell you how. What happens is when it's nighttime, these are made with a paint that makes the paint reflective. So as a car is driving by, they'll see more movement happening across these blocks as someone is crossing at nighttime versus those two lines there. So this is what we would consider a high visibility crosswalk. Now out in the, during our walk, we also saw another style, high visibility crosswalk, which is like this, but more of a ladder style. All right, now, another thing I want to point out that's related to our friends who may have disabilities is this behind you. Who sees the red mat on the ground? All right, if you could tell me what that red mat is called, the sustainability team is going to do your homework this afternoon. Who has a guess? What's it called?
It's called a safety mat.
A safety mat. Good guess. Any other guesses? What do we think? All right, So you'll learn it through your geometry classes, but the term is, I need you to repeat all after me. I need you all to repeat after me. Truncated domes. Domes that are cut, so they're cut flat. But what those are for are people who have a vision disability or can't see as well. Because for those who can see a little bit, it adds a little bit of contrast in the color. As you can see, it's red while the rest of the sidewalk is concrete. But I'll demonstrate what happens. There are bumps on the mat, so if someone is walking with a cane or just with their feet, that they feel the bumps. And what this mat tells them is that this is where the sidewalk ends and where the street begins. So it tells them where there's a space that's safe, and then when they're going to transition to a place that is less safe. So it's always going to be at a street crossing. Sometimes you may see them outside of retail stores or at the train station, on the platform. Again, it means the same type of thing. So truncated domes, you'll see in different colors in different cities, but here in the Township of Woodbridge, they're red. So again, we want to thank you all for participating in our Walk to School Day, and we hope you had fun. But if anyone has any questions, you're welcome to raise your hand and I'll take some time to answer them. Cool? Thanks everyone, enjoy the rest of your day.